Hi, this is Majinoni, and here's my reviews for Secret Avengers number 13 and Herc number 3. Both of these are Fear Itself tie-ins. I'm going to cover Herc first. Now, I really did enjoy the first two issues, but this one, I don't know, it seemed it's missing something for me, and I'm not sure quite what it is. I like the part where you had to cross over with Fear Itself, with the raft, and you had all the bunch of the villains escape, and then eventually, they find their way into New York to fight Hercules. Now they give you the idea this is where he gets his new costume from, which I have to admit his old costume really did need to get updated. But anyways, the part that I had a problem with is how it transitioned through the Fear Itself part, where you had, the bunch of the villains escaping, the battle with Hercules. I'm still trying to figure out how you can stick a sword that can slice through molecules into his chest, and yet, for some strange reason, he missed every single vital organ. But anyways, it hurts, apparently. And so then you get the part with the Son of Ares. Now, I thought that part was kind of interesting. It still had my interest, but then it suddenly transitions straight into this part here, where it's Hecate, Mistress of Terror and Witchcraft, Mother of Hounds. So it's like, okay, I understand, terror and whatnot, that's the part of the Fear Itself thing, but it's the fact that, why did you have to bring in the Son of Ares? You should have left this part of it out, other than this, I guess you just wanted to create a mob mentality. And then of course, this was the catalyst, I guess, for the people to turn against Hercules. But I just thought that it was kind of weak. I thought there was better ways you can do it. And I thought they tried to put too much information into this, and they should have spaced things out a little better. Okay. Now for Secret Avengers, Fear Itself tie-in number 13, this really was a strong issue. Basically what's going on here is you have the Red Skull's forces attacking Washington, D.C. Secret Avengers are apparently the only team that's available at the time to help defend the Capitol. Now, while this part, the battle part, would have been super awesome, what really made the story shine was the interaction here, where the Beast gets called in to talk to his old friend Lenny, and Lenny's a congressman. And basically, Lenny was the person that was shooting down Senator Kelly every single time he was trying to put out the anti-mutant legislation. Now, while you get this moment of quiet, outside it's just chaos and terror type thing. People are getting massacred. The Secret Avengers are losing because the problem is they're just being overwhelmed. So every once in a while it keeps flipping back and forth, and you get the idea that things are not going good on the outside. Now, what made the story strong was this is where basically the Secret Avengers fall, and Hank asked Lenny, you're a mutant. Basically, he says, you're a mutant, aren't you? And you were able to hide it. And Lenny says, that's right, I'm a mutant. And he goes, don't worry, Washington will be able to take care of itself. And he activates his mutant power. Where this kind of reminded me of Night of the Museum. But basically what he did was he animated the statues, the dinosaurs from the Smithsonian, and it was, the soldiers and Indians and things like that. And overall, it was just, it was like a really, really powerful moment, I guess you can say, in the comic, where you have all of this going on. Basically the troops are rallied, and they're basically standing there. Now they're able to stand their ground. They hook up a cable feed and for all the networks, and Lenny basically addresses the world, and he basically gives Lincoln's speech, the 7 years ago speech, and the Gettysburg Address. And while that's going on, it's kind of like, you have the battle outside, you have people fearful inside, and I guess you can say it was kind of like a message of hope that you shouldn't give in to your fear, you should, fight for your freedom type thing. And I thought this was a really, really powerful issue. If I wish more tie-ins could be as good as this. If they were, then I'd probably be more than happy to buy all of the tie-ins. But unfortunately, this is one of the few diamonds in the rough. But anyways, that's my review for these two books. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up or down. Let me know what you think, and I'll have more reviews up later. So until next time.